Hey, I'm Jeff with Wisycom USA. Today we're going to talk about the frequency chart feature of Wisycom. Every Wisycom device features what we call a WDF chart. This is a memory bank of 2,400 frequencies broken down into 40 groups of 60 channels. This is structured in a spreadsheet format within Wisycom Manager. A note, at the time of filming this, we are using a beta version of Wisycom Manager as we're working on a public release version that will have a video announcement when it's ready. But let's dive in. We're going to start in Wisycom Manager. Currently this is only available on Windows, so I'm running it on a virtual machine. As you can see, I've just opened my manager and we have a blank starting point. We'll go through in another video all the features of Wisycom Manager. For now, let's click on the button at the top menu that says WDF Editor. From here, we can go ahead and click the open icon and select our chart. What we've opened up is the default WDF chart that comes loaded on Wisycom products in the United States. Let's full screen this page. As you can see, there are a lot of frequencies here. Let's start with the basics. There are three colors here: the green, the purple, and the orange. Green indicates this is an unlocked frequency. These are frequencies that can be changed on the unit freely. Next is purple. These are frequencies that are hidden on the device. An example is on a mic transmitter or IEM receiver in a facility that's a permanent installation. You can hide all of the extra slots for frequencies to keep the unit simple and easy to use. The last is orange. This indicates the frequency is locked. And when a frequency is locked, you cannot change that frequency on the unit. From here, you can see group 0 is unlocked, and group 1 is labeled ATSC carriers. UHF is broken down into 6 MHz sections called channels. In this context, ATSC carriers refers to the pilot tone frequency of each DTV channel. By scanning this, you can quickly find which TV channels are locking you out of certain portions of the spectrum in your area. Different sections of spectrum are used in different cities across the United States. To find out more about what ATSC carriers are, you can watch our video with Jim Dugan explaining UHF. And group 2, intergap, refers to the frequency between two DTV channels. Here we see there are 8 frequencies inside of this 6 MHz TV channel. These are 8 frequencies that are coordinated against each other for you to use. Once we get down to the 8th row, we see there are 2 purple lines. These are hidden. The reason this is set up this way is to separate the frequencies inside of the DTV channel from those that are coordinated against it but outside of the 6 MHz. The same idea continues across the spectrum through 663 MHz where the band 7 transmitter tops off. The idea behind this is that by turning on a Wisycom receiver and scanning the ATSC carriers, you can find a quiet DTV channel in which to put your wireless where you can have coordinated frequencies without using an external tool. So if you go between a few different locations frequently, maybe one group is for downtown location, the next group is for down by the waterfront across town, another is for when you travel to Los Angeles, or another for maybe when you travel to New York. If you have scanned and coordinated frequencies for each location, you can cut down your setup time and make your wireless relatively plug and play. With this tool, you can edit the frequency chart to add custom frequencies, just by typing it in and pressing enter. Here we'll make a couple changes to what's locked and hidden. To lock a cell, all you do is click on it and press the lock icon. This will change it to an orange color. Or to hide it, you can click on a cell and press the hide icon. To unlock or unhide something, you'll just click on that cell and press the lock or hide icon respectively. Once you finish, you can save this chart by pressing the save icon and save it and give it a name. So we'll call this Wisycom Chart Video and press save. Now to load this into a receiver. I've connected an NPR50 IEM directly through the USB. You can hit this search icon in Discovery Devices and the device will pop up below. Once it's here, I'll drag it up to Active Devices and drop it. And this will connect, and once it's connected, it's going to show in bold to black text. From here, we can hit Load Frequencies, and I'm going to select a file. I'm going to select the file we saved, Wisycom Chart Video, and I'm going to press play. You can repeat that process of selecting a file for each device you want to load the frequency chart to. Once it's finished, it will show you a message that says channel memory written. From here, you can close this window and drag from active devices back to discovery devices to disconnect the unit. That's the basics of the Wisycom WDF charts. If you have any questions or any other videos you'd like to see from us, let us know. Support@wisycomusa.com.